Hi, everybody. I wanted to jump on here really quickly and talk about this latest Jay-Z news that just came in. So it's not good news. It's not bad news. It may be good news. It may be bad news, depending on who you are. I know a lot of people are making a big deal out of this and said that Jay-Z's losing the case. But as you see here at the bottom of the screen, it says defendant Sean Carter's motion to deny plaintiff's request to proceed anonymously to dismiss the complaint pursuant to federal RCIV, that's the statute, or to dismiss the complaint pursuant. What that means is that the anonymous 13-year-old, who is now, I believe, 37, she did an interview a couple weeks ago. Well, she doesn't have to reveal her identity just yet. Now, a lot of people are taking this as a huge win for Tony Buzbee. I mean, I guess it could be. Anything, every time they ask for the judge for something and he says no, that is a win for Tony Buzbee, whose real name is Anthony. Does that mean that you're going to win the case? I mean, I guess if you look at it that way, like every no to Jay-Z is a victory for Tony Buzbee. Okay, it could be a sign that the judge is leaning more in Busbee's favor. Or it could simply mean that they don't want to reveal her name right now. Eventually, they're going to have to reveal her name. But right now, they're saying it's not going to happen, people. It's not going to happen. So eventually. In the meantime, people seem to be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Confirmed in their stance, which means if you support Jay-Z, you probably still are going to support Jay-Z after this ruling. If you don't, if you support Buzbee, you're probably still going to support Buzbee in this lawsuit. This really isn't a huge game changer, but like I said, if you are a Buzbee fan, anytime you hear the word no come out of a judge, you can look at it as a victory. I mean, these are two very, very good attorneys. Spirio, he's not leaving no stone unturned, and neither is Tony Buzbee. They're playing hardball. Did Jay-Z side really get someone to sue Buzbee? I guess in time we will find out. But what I would like to do is just report as it is. I'm not going to be pushing for one side or the other. You've got to remain calm during this whole court lawsuit. I'm going to report both sides of the story, and I will not be reporting any lies. That's just my stance. I've been approached many times by people who want to come on my platform and say bad things about Jay-Z. If I just don't feel that the story's right, and if you have no evidence, I'm not really interested in that. I feel like this case is interesting enough. We don't have to sensationalize it. I've been saying that from the beginning. I will not do that. I just won't. But I will be reporting information as it comes in. We will talk about the rumors as it comes in, and then I'll leave it up to you to decide which, what you want to believe. Also, too, it's very important to remember, we don't have all the facts of the evidence. Yeah, the victim did an interview anonymously. It kind of went kind of bad. Her own father said he didn't remember what happened. It was a sheer disaster. Does that mean that Jay-Z's going to automatically win the case? No, not really. But now that we have a hard, firm no from the judge saying that she can remain anonymously for now, eventually she's going to have to release her name. And it could be a safety thing. She was on national television. She didn't want her identity revealed then either. So it very well could be a safety issue. People don't want their names released for a reason. Once it's out there, you cannot take it back. Once it's out there, it's out there. And this is a very high profile case. I call it the case of the century. It really is. It's the most high profile case of the century. And so as of now, she's going to keep her identity secret because, listen, ain't no telling what could happen if her name is out there. So it could be a safety thing. That's just what I'm thinking. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Until next time, bye for now.